Hey Michellians, I'm back again because things. So, uh, doing Kingdom Chronicles, July 8th, and it's called Recall to the Backslider. Recall to the Backslider. However, it has the wrong scripture here, but then it also says that in the 15th chapter of John, we find Jesus giving the parable of the vine. There's the true vine, which is him, the husbandman or the gardener, which is the father, and then there's the branches that bear fruit or not, and that's us, And so you have the vine, and you're like, okay, am I going to cut these branches off of the vine? The vine is kind of the main part. And spiritually, what that looks like is, oops. Spiritually, what that looks like is, when you love something and it gets taken away, it's getting like pruned out of you. Not that you can't even ever have it, but that maybe it's just not great for you. Maybe it's just not great for you right now. A lot of people don't like the idea of being pruned because they think that they would rather have scraggly, branches because there's more of them than a couple good, nice, clean branches that are lush and thick with foliage. And so, when we look at backsliders, in the religious sense, what you have is somebody who has given their life to God, or I imagine any deity, has chosen to worship that deity, but then falls back into their own ways from prior to that deity, which are often the ways that tempted you to seek out that deity in the first place. So, when we're looking at recalling the backslider, we have to look at a couple things. Why did the backslider leave? That may determine who needs to talk to him, or in what capacity she needs to be spoken in, or whatever issues they may need to be addressed can get addressed. And so when we're trying to recall, we're trying to get a recall out to the backsliders, spiritually. Spiritually, like I said, you're looking at people who have gone back into living the life that they were living when they accepted the deity. I think secularly, this applies more to someone who changes their ways and refuses to act like it. So there are people who, they were mean in high school and they swear they're different now, but they are exactly the same. And it's not that, we're supposed to hate these people. It's a recall to them. And sometimes that just means, praying for them. Sometimes it just means being nice to them and showing them that you care. Anyone. And anyone can be a backslider in their own eyes if that's what they believe, and so it's not just a religious type of thing, even though it's usually used as in a religious sense, in a religious conversation. So I'm not going to keep this one long. I'm going to keep this one short, but I just wanted to let you know stuff. My brain's not working. Have a great evening.